and you look like a tiny frail lady.
You have to be all beefy, that's why.
Like, just casual. Just pull my tit out.
Just one titty.
Just one tit.
I'm already recording.
Oh. Every time. Every time, man.
It's good for the intros.
It's for the content. All right. Honestly, they look like shit for Eternal Life.
I know.
They're in their 40s.
Oh, ugly fatties.
She, like, sleeps everywhere in this cabin. Like, every single place.
On the chairs, on the couch.
Keeper. Hi everyone, Jaymes Mansfield here, and you're watching We're Here, We're Fear, or you might just be listening to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Ooh.
I'm here with my hoe. I'm here with my hoe.
Here with your hoe?
Here with my hoe.
I mean, pretty much.
Dressed like that, you
right
tart.
now, yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're here at the horror himbo, Will O.
Hi guys.
Now, we recently just saw Keeper, and this movie was fucking stupid.
We have
I'm
thoughts.
sorry.
We do have some thoughts. Thoughts and some feelings, and pretty much, yeah.
Now, the reason we saw Keeper is because Begonia had already started.
Yeah, we really want to see Begonia, but Keeper was our backup.
Honestly, at this point, we're going to have to watch that thing on streaming.
It's not out yet. I checked today.
Okay.
But, I mean, we'll keep our eye out.
I mean, we just missed Black Phone, like, by a margin.
I'm fine with that.
So, Keeper, I imagine, is a play on words, like she's a keeper. Because they even mentioned that.
That too, or like My Sister's Keeper.
Oh, yeah.
But more...
That's a movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
What was that one?
I think it's with Rosie. Is it with Rosie O'Donnell? And she's special needs?
No, that's Riding the Bus with My Sister.
Oh, I mean, well.
My Sister's Keeper. I know The Other Sister with Juliette Lewis.
Love The Other Sister.
And My Sister's Keeper is probably along the same lines.
I feel, yeah.
You know, some beleaguered sister having to take care of somebody.
Yeah.
And so she has it so hard.
Yeah, feeling burdened by family.
That's the drama.
Yeah.
But this was not that.
This was not that.
This was basically the setup of many movies we've seen so far, be it, you know...
Together. Again, white people going to the woods.
If you're a fan of Jaymes Mansfield 2's deeper lore, Somewhere Quiet.
That too.
Or a lot of white women get taken out to the woods to be terrified.
I know. And I mean, Shelby Oaks.
Shelby Oaks.
We just saw white women in the woods.
And it always comes back to witches.
Well, yeah. Well,
like,
were they witches? Yeah, I guess
baby, there's
witches.
other things in the woods. There's lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, all right?
Tatiana Maslany, I actually liked her in this movie.
She was great.
She was
carrying this
boy
movie.
Malcolm, who is the I guess the male counterpart in this movie, was boring.
He had like an accent I couldn't place. Like he seemed very worldly.
Well, as the movie goes on, you find out why, probably. But you would think like, oh,
I was like, where the fuck is this guy from? I was almost certain he brought her there to kill her, because that seems to be the scene with a lot of these movies.
I'm like, oh, it's our anniversary. We're gonna travel into the woods and have a good time, and just us. No one's around. And I'm like,
I came to this movie with an open mind. And I'm sitting back, just like, he's gonna kill that bitch.
I know, and I almost fell asleep like twice.
Oh my god!
We powered through.
We were troopers for this one because it was a whole lot of a nothing burger.
I agree. I mean, the trailer offered a lot. Like when we were watching other movies and we saw the trailer, I was like, ooh, this could be interesting. And it is Osgood Perkins who did Long Legs and The Monkey, and his movies are not terrible.
Yeah,
but I mean, they usually get high praise. So I was like, okay, going in with like, something's about to happen.
I'm going to put this out there. This is going to be my new forewarning for movies, trailers we watch. If they start with quotes from other directors...
Terrible.
It's going to be bad. It's going to be fucking awful. It's like, Eli Roth said this was like David Lynch had a baby. I'm like, what
like, no.
I did not get David Lynch, girl.
I didn't either. And I mean, it did have praise from other directors, and I'm just like... But I mean, why?
I also like verify the source.
Yeah,
it's Eli Roth. It's like I like one movie.
I know. Well, he did.
Cabin Fever was good.
Cabin Fever was nice. I liked. What was the earthquake movie with Selena Gomez?
Oh, I don't know, but I know what you're talking about.
That one was good. I like that one. She was in it for like the first 20 minutes and then dies.
But, you know, Selena Gomez and anything, I'm down for the ride.
I'm in for it. She is the thunder, and I am the lightning.
We keep wanting to talk about anything but this movie.
Well, I mean, okay, let's try to get into it for real though. So they get to this cabin. They're going out into the woods. She's talking to her friend on the phone. Her friend's like, "Why are you going out there?"
She's like, "He's got a wife, girl.
I'm like,
You're a
"This
side
isn't you.
chick."
Yeah, you're a full-on side hoe."
It escalated so quickly.
I know.
Like, she ended that phone call so fast because she didn't want to hear the truths.
Yes. And when they first got to his cabin, walking into this weird like box of cake
Yeah.
on the table, he's like,
With
"Oh,
a
that's from
bloody
the care-"
handprint on
Yeah,
it.
I thought it was shit because it was.
You looked at it like poop.
It looked like poop to me.
I thought it was
I
blood.
was like, I don't want that poop cake.
Either way, it was unsettling.
Yeah, and it's like, who's been in here? And old Malcolm's like, "Oh, it's the caretaker." They come in and we're, "Oh, they left it a cake. It's real good." Mm.
And she's just like, "Great.
It's like, that sounds cool, I guess.
Okay." We will get into this cake though, because
Oh,
the
girl.
cake has a payoff.
So as the night goes on,
It was a boring evening at home with lots of boring music.
yeah, they're playing creepy like old timey music on their record player.
It's like the very worst of
They
the
made
60s
a
volume
branzino
one.
or whatever. I don't know
Yeah.
what it was. It was a fish.
It looked gross.
It did look yuck.
Like,
I
it
was
looked like it was
not,
very
not
salty.
interested.
Big old salt bomb.
As they're like trying to get more into, not, I don't think intimate, but like talking to each other, they can hear a knock at the door. It's old Malcolm's cousin who lives next door.
Yeah, old recluse asshole cousin that he like establishes early on when she's looking out the windows.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, that's my cousin. He's kind of an oddball, but he
And
lives next door."
He just comes barreling in, being rude with his mail order bride.
With his Eastern European
his
love,
90-day
love
fiance.
shack. Yeah, and he's like, "Rah," typical like I want to say frat boy bro-y attitude, like, "Oh, she doesn't speak any English. I would love it." I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, it just gave off like
Terrible.
trashy, like tech bro kind of vibe.
Or like Wall Street.
And like they leave to go talk for a little bit, and we come to find out she speaks English.
Pretty good English. Tatiana's like, "Hey, what was her name?" Liz.
Liz.
Liz was like, "Are you okay?" And the Russian bride is like, "That cake tastes like shit." Like that was her one of the 3 lines in the movie. "Don't eat that cake. It tastes like shit."
It tastes like shit.
And then we cut to, they finally leave, and then Malcolm brings out the cake for her. He's like, "Ooh, caretaker cake, you want a bite?" She's like, "I don't like chocolate."
Yeah.
And like you would think that after being together for at least a year, he would know that she doesn't like chocolate. And he's like, "Oh, just have a bite, have a bite."
I'm not gonna lie, this cake looked nasty.
I mean, it looks store bought, first of all.
Yeah, it's whole grocery store
Yeah,
cake.
I'm like, that's a Publix cake.
Like,
That's from-
fully like Albertsons, like
Yeah.
the $5 rack.
I got that at Smith's in the bakery section.
the little
put
cherry.
They put that cherry on top real fast.
Oh my
for
god!
me.
And like you eat it, it's just like the richest, nastiest
just-
thing.
It's so moist and full of sugar, and it
Mhm.
like she kind of caves and does take a bite of the cake, and he's like, "I'll have a bite of the cake," and then he's like, "How does it taste?" And she's just full out to his face, and like, "Tastes like shit."
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh," but then she just keeps eating it. I was like, I don't understand. If it tastes like shit, why are you still eating this
I
cake?
thought she was being sassy.
I thought
Like
she
maybe
was
this is
too.
the relationship they have.
They were just being like, "Ooh,
She's negging.
yeah,
Because she knows she's gonna get in those pants later.
yeah." She's like, "I want that."
Like she tried to as well.
I know, she was horned up for this weekend.
Like she was about to like put it down on him, and he's like, "No, you have to eat this
You
cake.
have to eat the
It's
cake.
so
We
good."
need the cake first. Cake first. Oh, nipple out.
Hey, it's okay if yours show. I just can't show mine.
Oh, okay.
If mine show, I get in trouble.
We get flagged.
Yeah, because if you have makeup on, you're technically a woman.
Got
That's
it.
how that works online in the streaming world.
But we after dinner, they end up going to bed. I'm sure they boned or whatever. But Liz wakes up in the middle of the night at like
She has
3
got the
a.m.
munchies, baby.
And she's just walking around the house with her phone, looking around, and then goes back into the kitchen and she finds that cake and she goes to town.
She goes in, girl.
She just full fisting this cake like nothing happened.
Like she sees fingers and is just like,
Cool.
picks it out, eats the cake some more.
I know, walking around like she's on drugs.
Going
but,
full
yeah.
goblin mode.
She just said,
I'm shocked. I was hoping she'd take it back to the bed and just eat it in bed.
that would be funny. And just like smear it all over him.
Or like if she like put it in the trash and ate it out of the trash.
But she eats this cake and then it's the next morning now. Malcolm wakes up and he just sees her in the living room just
sketching away.
coloring in pictures.
Oh, yeah, she's also an artist.
Oh, she does art,
I
yes.
guess we should establish that. She paints or something.
She does art. Malcolm bought one of her paintings and she's like, "Oh, you gave me money for goods," kind of like trying to get slutty and
She wanted in those
insinuate.
pants.
Yes.
Like she practically ripped the belt out of his
She said,
pants. But like he's cooking her breakfast and he's looking over. He sees that tray. She fucking cleaned that tray,
Yeah.
girl.
And I
Like,
think
it
he was
clean.
pissed. He was so, he's like, why'd she eat that whole damn cake?
I mean, it must be some good ass cake.
That was, Publix does get it right sometimes. But
he basically lays down the story to her saying, because she's like pilled up at this
oh
point.
yeah,
Like,
she's fully on something. You know, like obviously he did something to this cake or something was in it, because she's just living
Out
her
of it.
best life.
Like she is so high, like everywhere she becomes the chair.
Yeah.
But like
She's melted to the floor.
he like mentions to her like he's also
a doctor.
So he has a patient or whatever. He has to go because she's in a medically induced coma and she's not waking up.
She's not doing well. The family's there waiting. I was like, this is all sketch.
Yeah.
And not even in like a fun way.
And you can tell like she's just like, I don't
Cool.
give a fuck. This chair is awesome.
She's like,
She like sleeps everywhere in this cabin. Like
she falls
every
to the
single
chair,
place.
on
She's
the
like a cat.
chaise, on the couch, just everywhere.
She's on the ledge, she's perched on it. It's everything. But like,
he's like, I gotta go to the city.
she keeps waking up because spooky shit is happening. Like when she's in the bathtub, someone like draws a heart in the
Drawing
window.
hearts on the windows, yeah.
And like you start seeing shit too.
I know, like little you just see like little movement in the background. There is a moment where the Russian bride is like walking through the woods. All she wants is an Uber to get home. She's like, I had this nasty ass cake. I just want to get home. There's no cell service in the woods. And spooky shit starts happening to her. She's running around trying to hide behind a tree and then just gets snatched up.
She gets snatched up by some entity.
The entities.
Like something like Daddy Longlegs person.
Oh, yeah. Pulled all the way up in the trees.
Yeah. But like hours go by and like the most spookiest thing that happens is like she sees like something is just behind her.
That was the one. I think that was probably the best part. Well, the cousin comes back over.
Yeah.
And not thinking that she's not supposed to be there, apparently.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, Malcolm, what's going on? And then she's like, he's not here. And then he gets all tripped up.
Yeah, he's like in a shock.
Yes, because they're supposed to be having celebratory drinks for some reason.
But like she's seeing shit, man. Like she sees dead Katya. Like
yeah.
she starts seeing double.
Not Katya. Dead Katya's at the table with her
mini
a large and mini one.
And then suddenly she just sees a bag head.
Yes, this lady with a bag on her head.
Madam Sack. Like, it seems like a party. Like,
there was a lot going on. And then she's back in her room trying to call her friend to come get her. And then, like, it's all, the camera shot is focused on her, but you just see, like, this tall figure behind her. That's when I started nudging you. I was like, girl, wake up.
Yeah, wake up, wake up.
Wake up, bitch, something's happening.
But with his cousin, like, he's, like, insistent they have drinks. Like, he's trying to get her, like, to be
liquored up.
Point. And, like, she picks up on it and barricades herself in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's one thing I can say about her in this, Liz in this movie. Is like, she's very aware of when the men are being shady and shisty and trying to pull some stunts.
Well, she's from New York.
That's true.
She knows. She can see her own corners, all right?
She's been around the block.
She knows her way around.
She knows her way around.
Well, like he picks up a fucking cleaver.
Meat cleaver, to be like,
and like he stopped. It's like a Scooby Doo. Like
it was very
Scooby Doo. He's like, huh?
And then all you hear is just this ruckus, and you hear the knife drop, and then it cuts back to the entity again is just like dragging him up, and you see his head's been almost chopped off, but not completely.
Yeah, it's like hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, and we're like, I would have liked to see that.
Yeah, like that was the problem. Like everything interesting that could have happened off screen.
Off screen, or like you just catch the tail end of it, and then that's it. And you're like, well, this I want to see stuff.
Baby, this is a horror movie. I don't know if you know this, but you can show that.
You can show it.
It's
I want to, because I want to see it.
All the production value went to the CGI monsters.
I know.
But old boy comes back and he's shocked to see she's still around.
Yep.
And like we don't have any information at this point. It's just like, well, why is everyone
what's going on? Yeah. Like, and then she's fully freaked out. She's like, I want to leave. You need to take me home. I want to leave. He's like, do you want some wine?
Wine?
Well, you want some wine? You should hang out.
You should sit down. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Yeah.
So he's like, so 200 years ago, back in Sicily.
Okay, so here, picture it.
Sicily, 200 years ago.
So we get the full backstory towards the end of this movie, and apparently both Malcolm and his cousin Dennis are from like the 1600s.
Old pioneer times.
They've been around for like 200 plus years because they found this woman in the middle of the woods, pregnant, who apparently is the exact replica of Liz.
They also had to mention, like, she danced naked in the moonlight
She likes to
from
dance
time
in
to time.
yeah.
It's like,
So the witchery.
The witchery of it all.
Yeah. And she's pregnant, about to give birth. They see him or see her in the woods, in the river, trying to dance around, loving on her baby or whatever. And they shoot her.
Yeah, they shoot her in the leg.
Like she was on our property.
And then leave her in a pig pen.
In the pig pen.
Rude.
And then she ends up giving birth in the pig pen. You kind of see a little bit of it, but again, another scene that could be so good and like crazy for this movie, but
can show the birth.
Happens off screen. The kids come back into the pig pen. All you see are these like weird entrails that lead up to
in her dragon snatch. Yeah,
that lead up to old timey Liz, who is now like looking fully possessed by some whatever. And then little Kitty Malcolm shoots her in the head.
Yeah,
just point blank in the head.
And lo and behold, they've been keeping up like an ancient ritual for generations.
Generations, where they feed women to these
forest monsters
for eternal life.
And honestly, they look like shit for eternal life.
I know.
Like they're in their 40s.
Oh, ugly fatties.
I'm like, so do you regenerate at all? Because this seems like a pretty lame deal.
I mean, yeah. I'm like, to be living this long, like, why do you have gray hair?
Right.
What's going on with this beard? Why do you look this way?
I mean, his brother looked a little better than he did.
A little bit, but he had a terrible personality.
Yeah. So
the entities don't give with both hands, just 5 mouths.
He becomes an exposition dump as soon as she comes back to it. He's like, oh, by the way, this house has been treated by my neighbor, so it's like a death trap, so good luck. You're not going to get out of here. Bye.
Yep.
I'm going to go listen to some music. Have fun.
Good luck. So now we find out there's like what, 4?
There's
4 different creatures, 4 or 5 different creatures. They're all coming after Liz. She's running around the house.
Also, that poor old witch. She gave birth like a puppy.
I know.
A litter of puppies.
Well, I think she only gave birth to 1 because eventually, like, Liz gets out of the house through a window. She's trying to escape, but falls out the not fire escape, but like trying to climb down the drain pipe.
Yeah, for an impenetrable house, she sure got out of it.
She got out pretty quick, and then fell into the river. I guess old boy Malcolm fished her out of the river and put her in the basement.
Yeah. And
then we come to find all the creatures that are down there. There's like one with a big long neck, one lady with like 40-inch bust down. Like
the bust down.
She had a bust down wig.
And there's the one like drooly
Smoky
monster.
Smoky
Ghost, drooly
monster gross.
And then old Sackhead, Madam Sack.
Old Sackhead has like 19 mouths, noses, eyes.
I wouldn't say she's two-faced.
No, not just. But I think she's like the leader, and she ends up telling Liz, she's like, hey, all these people are the women that came before you. Like, she's like, what are you going to do to me? Oh, the same thing that all the other women are. Like, they pulled their dead mom's head out of a jar of honey and set it on the altar to begin their little rituals.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, they start cuddling up to her, and 11 Faces starts laughing at her, and she's like, you know what? I'm their mommy now.
I'm just
going to lean in.
She said, mother. I am your mother.
I am your mother.
But yeah, Liz is like laughing and crying and screaming all at the same time. And then Malcolm's upstairs, just drinks his little drink, going through all his little serial killer boxes of mementos, like smelling stuff, talking to inanimate objects.
But like fully seeing visions of all the dead women as soon as he says their names.
Yeah.
But when he says hers, he doesn't see anything, realizing, oh, wait, she's taken forever to die.
Yeah. Well, he goes to bed anyway, like nothing happened.
And he's like, they'll get around to it.
They got this. I'm going to sleep.
They're playing with their food. I don't got time for this shit. But he lays down, and lo and behold, they kidnap his ass out of bed.
Oh, yes. Well, he wakes up, and he starts seeing that he's been, like, aged.
Yeah.
He gets the liver spots.
He's
feeling old. He's like, yeah, clown lung. Coughing up everything.
And then gets attacked by Longneck.
Is it Longneck that grabs him? Okay,
yeah.
Longneck grabs him. And now he's outside, hung upside down from a tree, fully, like, 84 years old.
Honey, he was decrepited.
Yes. Oh, he had like milky eye syndrome and
couldn't see nothing.
He had that old Gladys, like 3 pieces of hair coming out. And he's like, what's going on? What's going on? And Liz walks up and she's like, you want some cake?
You want some cake?
You want a little piece of cake?
Here comes the airplane.
She's like, you're going to eat this cake one way or another.
What I kind of wish when she said that was like afterwards, she's go.
That would have been more interesting. At least it would have been something happening.
But like, he eats it, and then...
Well, I think eventually he just accepts what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, because, he's like, oh, this is my house. And she's like, not anymore.
Not anymore, bitch.
It's mine now. I'm your mother.
She's like, colonization works both ways, bitch. But yeah, I mean, he gets drugged up so that they can eat him, which again, like I feel like was too nice.
Well, I don't think they ate him because at the very end they bring out the big jar of honey that the mom's head was preserved in, and then suffocate him in the jar of honey.
Well, they're Jurassic Parking him, yeah.
Yeah,
they're gonna save him for later.
They're gonna reincarnate.
Time.
Life finds a way.
What was it? They're jarring him.
They're jarring, jarhead. Just like it in the pickles.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This movie was fucking stupid.
It was
so dumb.
I mean, I like a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah.
And this wasn't it for me, I don't think.
So. Like, it wasn't even dumb to like an enjoyable sense. Like the main actress was definitely carrying this.
I think the only reason why I could say I like this movie was for Tatiana Maslany, but everything else was just like
something can happen. Anything.
Yeah.
Show us something.
Yeah.
It was a lot of them just like, we have this Airbnb and we're gonna make the most of this.
Yep. We got bets or bills to pay. Like, eat this cake. We got to pay some bills.
All right. So on a scale, what would you give this guy?
I'd say I'm gonna give it a 4.
Yeah.
It's definitely like I would say save your money now. Wait till it comes on streaming, and by streaming I mean for free. Don't pay for it.
I'm in the same boat. Like I'm giving it a 4 as well. It's one of those things where like you could put it on in the background during a party.
Yeah, it's one of those things like I would say I would definitely pull up clips.
Yeah.
To be like, oh, this part was fun, but the rest of it sucked.
Yeah, it's definitely like if you're gonna have a date or something, you can put it on and ignore it while you make out.
Yeah, you can do hand to mouth stuff with it in the background.
See, I miss the drive-ins. That was what these kind of movies were for.
I mean, you can still do hand and mouth stuff now, but I think don't they have like cameras and stuff?
True.
Which I mean, voyeurs.
Voyeurism. Now to keep this on the theme of We're Here, We're Fear, would you come out to Liz?
I would. I think she would be receptive and appreciate.
She needed better friends, for sure. She needed a gay friend.
Whatever her friend's name was, Maggie or whatever, she was just like...
Old busted-ass Maggie, you don't have a car to come pick her up.
Yeah.
Couldn't send her an Uber.
She's like, can you come get me? Oh, I don't have a car.
What do you...
Well, I do. They live in New York, but at the same time...
Actually, I'm glad she doesn't have gay friends because she would have got that gay friend killed.
Yeah. Come get me, and then he would die.
Yeah. So actually, don't have gay friends. Stay out of our gay bars. Put the porn on. Get the girls out of here. Well, Will, where can everybody find you?
You guys can find me on Instagram at Will_O.
Yes, and I'm Jaymes Mansfield just about everywhere. And like I mentioned before, you can now listen to us on Apple Podcasts as well as Spotify.
Branching out.
Yes.
Extending reach.
Spreading our seed everywhere.
Spreading it everywhere. We're just spreading.
Yes, man spreading in your case.
Yes. Still there.
All right, you guys have been watching We're Here, We're Fear. Until next time, bye.
Bye.